Kim, it was alleged that she did have a book and that her book was about to come out. And she was talking about all the perils, everything that she went through in the music business. And
in an explosive move, CNN has allegedly leaked Kim Porter's tell-all book on Diddy. Rumor has it that the authorities already obtained the manuscript Kim Porter intended to publish. According to sources, it contains all the revelations we've been discussing. Given the recent events involving Diddy, there have been significant updates regarding Kim's case. With the current trajectory, it's highly likely that her case will be reopened. For example, Diddy's ex-security guard Roger Bonds has reiterated that the experiences Cassie endured were also faced by Kim. In fact, he revealed that he had to step in during situations involving Kim and Diddy, just as he had to do multiple times with Cassie. Roger also responded to Diddy's apology video saying, "I guess you are sorry and were at rock bottom for years and years because you were whipping not only her behind and Kim's behind, but others too." Let's reflect. Harlem to Hollywood soon comes. In a subsequent post, he criticized Diddy's apology for its lack of specificity, pointing out the omission of names like Kim and Cassie. He insisted that Diddy should acknowledge everyone involved, including Kim Porter, stating, "I intervened between them. I was manipulated too, perhaps not physically but emotionally, in ways outsiders can't grasp." In her lawsuit, Cassie mentioned that Roger Bonds made several attempts to intervene, albeit unsuccessfully. She recounted various incidents, including one where Bonds tried to prevent Diddy from stomping on her face. Given this context, if Bonds claims he also tried to intervene with Kim, it's likely credible.
And so what did you see him do with Kim Porter?
I seen him inside the car, grab her up. I seen him smack her, you know. And one thing about Kim is Kim got to the point where she fought back because she realized how powerful she.
Additionally, in case you missed it, Kim's former friend Cola Boof recently tweeted that Cassie would let herself be flaunted in Kim's presence and laughed about Diddy's treatment of Kim. Boof remarked that, ironically, Cassie allowed herself to be used to disrespect Kim in her own home. Cola expressed sympathy for the way Cassie was mistreated by Diddy, but also recalled how Cassie was complicit in Diddy's racial manipulation against Kim. Cola mentioned that Diddy subjected Kim to years of humiliation and recounted a particularly vile incident where Kim confided that Diddy once tried to force her to lick Cassie's menstrual blood. Moreover, Cola revealed another disturbing episode where Diddy brought Cassie home at 4 a.m. and demanded Kim vacate the bed so Cassie could take her place. But don't get it twisted, folks. Cola isn't saying she lacks sympathy for Cassie. She's pointing out a pattern. Even with her own friend Kim, Diddy's actions speak volumes. While still with his longtime girlfriend and the mother of his firstborn, Misa Hilton, Diddy was visibly in love with Kim. Interestingly, Misa and Kim became friends. When Kim broke up with her boyfriend Al B, sure, she reportedly stayed with Misa and Diddy. According to Misa, Diddy started cheating on her with Kim. After Misa and Diddy eventually split, Diddy and Kim made their relationship official in 1994. Do you see the pattern?
On Diddy Combs' ex, Misa Hilton is speaking out after that shocking Cassie video, and she reveals that it has triggered her.
What Diddy likely didn't anticipate was the release of Kim's book. As I mentioned before, he should prepare those apology videos because there's even speculation that he may have had a role in her passing. Previously, we heard that Kim's family was seeking legal counsel and planning to file a wrongful passing lawsuit against Diddy, claiming they had physical evidence to support their case. Additionally, it was reported that Diddy kept the twins away from their family in Georgia, effectively isolating them from any communication. This isolation seems intentional, possibly to prevent the twins from learning the truth about their mother's passing. However, they are bound to find out now, as rumors suggest that the feds have obtained the book Kim was working on about Diddy. You know, sometime in 2023, the book actually almost came out. However, one of the people who had been contributing to the book said, "Just wanted to let you know that Sean has put the clamps on Kim Porter's book from making it to the shelves." Yeah, he put the pressure on all the parties that were involved in the process of putting the book together. Diddy even tried to halt the book's release with a court order. But now, Seemingly lacking the power he once had, nothing will stop the book's details from emerging. If the person who held on to the 2016 hotel tapes of Diddy and Cassie now feels safe to release them, what would prevent the individual with the book from doing the same? Over the years, some details from the book have already leaked. These include accounts of how Kim ensured Al B. Sure avoided Diddy and warned him against visiting certain places. The book also reportedly discusses how the East and West Coast factions allegedly staged events to eliminate Tupac and Biggie to gain control of their music masters. Pac and Biggie were supposedly planning to unite and challenge Bad Boy and Death Row over their music rights. Additionally, Kim was apparently going to reveal details about Diddy's relationships with other men. While Kim was reportedly reviewing security footage from Uptown Records, suspecting that Diddy might be betraying her trust, she stumbled upon unexpected footage. To her surprise, the recordings allegedly showed Diddy and Andre Harrell in a compromising situation. Kim hadn't anticipated finding anything like this when she started her search, but once she did, she kept the footage. When she confronted Andre about his involvement with Diddy, he denied the accusation, leaving her deeply disappointed. There's talk about some footage Kim discovered. Rumor has it she stumbled upon footage involving Diddy and Usher, which she supposedly held on to. And not just that, there's whispers about footage featuring Diddy and Clive Davis, too. Kim had plans to spill all this tea in a book, but it never saw the light of day. It's no wonder that when Kim passed away, her home got burgled, with 2 laptops missing. Makes you wonder what secrets those laptops held, huh? Apparently, the book delves deeply into disturbing accounts, alleging Diddy's physical aggression towards Kim, her feelings of isolation and manipulation, and even intimate details of their relationship dynamics, such as Kim's alleged use of a strap-on to please Diddy, followed by solitary cries. It also suggests surveillance tactics like wiretapping her house and paying personnel to monitor her closely. Shockingly, it claims Diddy contemplated seeking full custody of their twins, but Kim's threat to expose him prevented it. These revelations are fueling the hashtag #NoDiddy trend, shedding light on Kim's experiences. So far, there have been allegations and reports from people who were close to Kim, saying that there was blood located on Kim's pillowcases, and also a slight trail of blood on the bedroom floor that led to the bathroom. Allegedly, Kim was not found unresponsive in her bed, but she was discovered on the bathroom floor. If they found her in bed, then she was strategically placed there. Furthermore, there have been numerous accounts indicating that the initial coroner who performed Kim's initial autopsy harbored suspicions of foul play due to the presence of a significant level of a particular toxin in Kim's system. The late coroner, Ed Winter, expressed the necessity for further investigation into the matter. However, he was substituted by another coroner, causing a considerable delay in the conclusion of Kim's cause of passing. Eventually, the subsequent coroner attributed Kim's passing to pneumonia. Thus, the narrative surrounding Kim's pneumonia was entirely fabricated, and this fact has become widely acknowledged. In the days leading up to her passing, Kim reportedly attempted to contact her primary doctor due to a feeling that something was amiss. Regrettably, she couldn't reach the doctor, finding it unusual as she had never encountered such difficulty before. When Kim informed Diddy about her unsuccessful attempts, he suggested another doctor. Additionally, 2 of Kim's close friends purportedly reached out to her primary doctor, only to be informed that there had been no communication from Kim regarding her health concerns. Strangely, on the night preceding her demise, Kim texted a few friends expressing a cryptic message of, "He got me." Upon Diddy's arrival at Kim Porter's residence, accompanied by security, her phone was reportedly confiscated. One of the friends even questioned Diddy's focus on the phone immediately after Kim's passing. It seems Diddy may not have anticipated the challenges he's now facing. Remember when Jaguar Wright revealed that Kim Porter was working on a tell-all book before her mysterious incident? This pattern isn't new. Several artists reportedly embark on similar projects before meeting untimely ends. Coincidence? Unlikely. When so many coincidences repeatedly benefit one individual, they start to seem less like coincidences. So what did Jaguar Wright disclose about Diddy's alleged involvement in Kim Porter's demise this time? With recent developments and the ongoing Diddy situation, there's been a surge of interest in reopening Kim's case. It appears increasingly probable that the case will be revisited. For example, Roger Bonds, Diddy's former security guard, has emphasized that Kim endured similar experiences to those of Cassie. He has even mentioned that he stepped in during incidents involving Kim, just as he did for Cassie. Roger reacted to Diddy's apology video by sarcastically remarking that Diddy must have been remorseful and at rock bottom for many years, considering how many people he had mistreated, including not only her and Kim, but others as well. In a follow-up post, Roger criticized Diddy for not mentioning individuals like Kim Porter and Cassie by name in his apology. He insisted that Diddy should acknowledge everyone, including Kim Porter. Roger revealed that he was caught in the middle of their issues and manipulated emotionally, even if not physically, in ways that outsiders can't fully comprehend.
She was. It was one incident on Sunset Boulevard in front of the Beverly Hills Hotel where I just seen the car rocking back and forth. You know, of course he put everybody out the car, but I seen the car shaking, so I opened the door. I said, "What are you doing? You know, what are you doing? You see where we at and what are you doing?" And Kim got out the car like nothing happened. And she fixed her hair and she told him, she said, "I want to see you explain to the media that scratch I'm gonna put across your face if you put your hands on."
In her lawsuit, Cassie asserted that Roger Bonds made numerous attempts to intervene, highlighting several incidents. One such instance involved Bonds trying to prevent Diddy from stomping on her face. Given these efforts, his claim of trying to intervene with Kim seems plausible. In a related matter, Kim's former friend Cola Boof recently tweeted that Cassie allowed herself to be paraded in front of Kim, even laughing at how Diddy mistreated her. Cola recounted that Cassie willingly participated in humiliating Kim in her own home. While Cola expressed sympathy for Cassie's mistreatment by Diddy, she also recalled how Cassie permitted herself to be used in a racially charged way against Kim, enduring years of Diddy's humiliation. Cola shared a particularly distressing incident where Diddy attempted to coerce Kim into licking Cassie's tampon. She also recounted another occasion when Diddy brought Cassie home at 4 a.m. and demanded that Kim leave the bed so Cassie could take her place. But don't get it twisted, y'all. Cola isn't saying she doesn't sympathize with Cassie. She's highlighting a recurring pattern. Even with her own friend Kim, Diddy exhibited similar behavior. Diddy was visibly in love with Kim while still being with his longtime girlfriend and the mother of his firstborn, Misa Hilton. Interestingly, Misa and Kim became friends. After Kim split from her boyfriend Al B, sure, she reportedly stayed with Misa and Diddy. According to Misa, Diddy started cheating on her with Kim. After Misa and Diddy eventually split, Diddy and Kim made their relationship official in 1994. Do you see the pattern? Diddy likely didn't foresee Kim's book being published, as I mentioned earlier. He should prepare those apology videos because there's speculation about his involvement in her passing. Previously, we found out that Kim's family was consulting legal experts and planning to file a lawsuit against Diddy for wrongful passing, asserting they have physical evidence to back their claims.
P. Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, mysteriously died in 2018 from natural causes at 47. Kim Porter is the mother of their two twins, and she was in a relationship with P. Diddy for roughly 13 years. P. Diddy wanted custody of their kids, and she was planning on releasing a tell-all book if he tried. In the book, Kim approached the man who discovered P. Diddy, Andre Harrell, to ask if he had an intimate relationship with Diddy. She was disappointed when Andre denied it because she had security footage of them together. Kim had footage of Diddy with multiple other men, including Usher. P. Diddy would make Kim use a strap-on to please him. Kim's family allegedly was going to file a wrongful death lawsuit because there was blood located on her pillowcase as well as a trail of blood in the bathroom. Kim's first autopsy suspected foul play from the amount of toxins found in her body. Kim's last phone call was allegedly to 911 at 2:43 a.m. before she was found dead the next day at 11 a.m. Things definitely don't add up because...
Additionally, Diddy allegedly kept the twins from having a relationship with their family in Georgia, isolating them from any communication. It's almost as if the family doesn't exist, all because he doesn't want the twins to find out what really happened to their mother. Well, they're going to find out now because allegedly the feds have their hands on the book Kim was planning to release about Diddy. Reports surrounding Kim's demise unveil disturbing accounts from those in her inner circle. Allegedly, traces of blood were discovered on Kim's pillowcases, accompanied by a faint trail leading from the bedroom floor to the rear bathroom. This contradicts earlier statements indicating Kim was found unresponsive in her bed. Instead, she was purportedly discovered on the bathroom floor. This raises speculation that had she been found in bed, her positioning might have been deliberately orchestrated. Additionally, numerous reports indicate that the initial coroner who performed Kim's initial autopsy harbored suspicions of foul play, prompted by the notable presence of a specific toxin in her system. The subsequent coroner, however, deemed it necessary to delve deeper into the matter. Regrettably, this coroner was substituted, resulting in a significant delay before the second coroner finally determined that Kim's demise was attributed to pneumonia. It seems like the story of Kim's pneumonia might be a fabrication, as many suspect she was actually poisoned. Jaguar Wright shared in an interview her belief that certain poisons can mimic symptoms of heart attacks and pneumonia. In the days before her tragic end, Kim allegedly tried to reach out to her main doctor, sensing something was amiss. Sadly, she couldn't get through, which puzzled her as she'd never faced such a challenge before. Kim shared her plight with Diddy, who steered her towards another doctor. Apparently, two of Kim's famous pals tried contacting her primary doctor, only to be told he hadn't heard from her and wasn't aware of her condition. These unnamed friends revealed that the night prior to Kim's passing, she messaged them, cryptically stating, "He got me." Moreover, upon Diddy's arrival at Kim Porter's home with his security detail following her demise, reports suggest they seized her phone. A friend even raised concerns, questioning Diddy's immediate attention to Kim's phone right after her passing. If Diddy thinks he's already reached the lowest point, he might need to reassess. It remains unclear if he's ready for the potential consequences ahead. Jaguar Wright, breaking her silence after a substantial period, has recently weighed in on Diddy's settlement of his legal feud with Cassie. In a startling twist, Jaguar hints that Cassie might be privy to undisclosed actions supposedly taken by Diddy against his former partner, Kim Porter. These actions lie at the heart of a legal dispute that has been the subject of persistent rumors over the years. Speculations have swirled regarding Diddy's alleged role in Kim Porter's tragic passing, fueled further by rumors of her intention to publish a revealing tell-all book. Former associates of Diddy have even come forward, alleging instances of mistreatment at Kim's residence on 110th Street. Jaguar Wright has boldly made allegations, accusing Diddy of serious crimes, even suggesting that he was involved in the alleged poisoning of Kim Porter. Despite these grave accusations, Diddy has chosen not to pursue defamation charges against Jaguar. In a recent interview, Jaguar revealed that Kim had cautioned Cassie about Diddy prior to her tragic incident, hinting that Cassie might possess valuable information about the circumstances surrounding Kim's passing.
I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, I'll Be Sure, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee because she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant. Kim's dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia.
The recent revelation has sparked a cascade of intriguing inquiries regarding the potential consequences of Cassie's legal maneuvers. Could they trigger an investigation into the circumstances surrounding Kim Porter's demise? Moreover, the lingering enigma surrounding Kim's final conversation with Cassie stirs curiosity, hinting at potential revelations waiting to surface. Remarkably, within a mere 24 hours of Cassie filing a lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of mistreatment and exploitation, an abrupt settlement was reached, the details of which remain undisclosed. Surprisingly swift, this resolution not only garnered attention but also heightened doubts about Diddy's involvement. In a bold move, Diddy's attorney publicly accused Cassie of blackmail, Yet this did not dissuade the quick settlement that followed. Diddy, known for his track record of delayed payments to past collaborators spanning decades, unusually and promptly chose to settle. Diddy's passive approach to clearing his name, coupled with the swift resolution of Cassie's lawsuit, has ignited curiosity about potential hidden complexities. The quick settlement has raised eyebrows, prompting speculation about the underlying motives or undisclosed elements driving this expedited conclusion. Cassie's choice to settle, despite the seriousness of her accusations, left many baffled. The legal terrain became clearer when Cassie initiated a civil lawsuit, indicating that a settlement was the likely resolution. However, government prosecutors overseeing criminal cases could explore broader charges against Diddy. To strategically maneuver, Cassie's legal team structured the lawsuit around exploitation allegations, keeping the door open for potential criminal and federal charges. Cassie's astuteness was evident in her decision to make the lawsuit public instead of settling privately beforehand, a move aimed at safeguarding herself and her family. The presence of a prominent attorney in the proceedings implies that Cassie's testimony held weight. Disturbing revelations emerging online shed light on the tumultuous dynamics between Cassie and Diddy. A circulating video depicts Cassie huddled under a blanket on the floor while Diddy berates her, offering a chilling glimpse into their relationship. In a twist adding to the unsettling revelations, an old selfie of Cassie has resurfaced, showing a busted lip and signs of head trauma. Originally shared in 2014 during a trip with Diddy to Dubai, this particular photo had been previously linked to an ATV accident. However, the injuries depicted now seem to align more closely with the incidents detailed in Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy. The story takes a chilling turn as parallels are drawn between Cassie's ordeal and the mysterious circumstances surrounding the passing of Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter, in 2018. From 1994 to 2007, Diddy and Kim's tumultuous bond was marred by a notable event during one of their separations. Reportedly, Kim started seeing Shakir Stewart, linked with Def Jam, sparking Diddy's ire and igniting a fierce confrontation. In the midst of this altercation, Kim supposedly endured a broken nose. Though much of this episode has been scrubbed from the internet, a 2005 article alludes to the incident, mentioning Kim's alleged nasal injury after a heated exchange on Combs' yacht in San Roque. The article also mentions Diddy's troubling move of flying in a plastic surgeon from Geneva. It said that Porter supposedly explained her facial injury as accidentally hitting her nose on the table. The similarities between Cassie's situation and the incidents involving Kim Porter raise concerning questions about a possible pattern of behavior and mistreatment within Diddy's relationships. This prompts a need for a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding these events. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.